This is the reality of van life in winter. My batteries are too cold to even charge. They won't work below -4 degrees, and it's below -4 degrees. So I've got a heater hooked up to some electric outside. I've got my torch on, but it's dark in the van, and I want to turn the lights on, but my lights run off my battery, and so does my fridge, so I need them to charge. Water, frozen. Water tank, frozen. Another water tank, frozen. Yeah, I had a great day skiing. Okay, it's feeling warmer. Let's unplug this, see if it'll charge. Where have I got the charger? Okay, this is the charger. Right, is anything gonna happen? Nope. Okay, giving up on these. We're going old school, matches, and a candle that I made.
Mother living in a van, and this is how we actually survive winter van life. Our windshield wipers ended up breaking. We had to sleep in 19-degree weather, and I had to get a hotel. So this is real life. This is not the romanticized version of winter van life. Number one, we made sure to have our Mr. Buddy heater, which is an absolute lifesaver. It's small, but it got the job done. Number two would have to be getting out of the van on purpose. We went to libraries for warm reset days. I take my son skiing and snowboarding just to get his energy out. I like to make sure we are stocked up on pantry food. Canned soups, broth, pasta, rice, anything soups warm, especially make winter way easier. Number four is lots and lots of blankets. Also, having on so many different layers, that really helps. Number five is knowing when to leave the snow to chase warmer weather.
This is our first big snow living in the van. This is us in a Walmart parking lot in basically a blizzard in our van, ironically named Blizzard. Yeah, it's coming down really heavily, and on top of that, some weird liquid spilled in the van. I believe it was a soda pop. And so yeah, there's paper towel everywhere. And then on top of that, I have a cold, so had to stock up on tissue. And so that is good. And so yeah, still snowing, coming down really hard. Luckily we have our electric space heater, and we added some more sleeping bags and blankets. And so that is good. Yes, warm. And so yeah, it's still snowing, and it's supposed to get into the low 30s tonight, but we will be okay. And so this is how we managed the first big snow living in our van. Okay, thank you for
Living in my car during the Texas Free update. I really want to cry because this is the state of my car, okay? And it's making me want to cry.
And I really just want to say thank you so much for everybody that did support and like sent me money in my Cash App. That money will be used in case of emergency to get out of the weather and go and get a hotel. But this video was supposed to be to show you guys my oatmeal that I made in my car with the rice cooker.
Full time, and this is how I prep for the winter. First, I try to seal up anywhere that the cold air can get in and out. Just in case we lose power, I make sure everything's charged, and I have backup generators, one for inside and one for outside. Because I have to work this weekend, I am packing everything just because I'm not taking any chances and I'm just gonna stay at a hotel. Oh well. Now, I have seen a lot on the news. Make sure that you have your generator ready because we are expected to lose power, which really sucks, but we will be ready regardless because it's gonna get down to like 5 and 8 degrees. I'm not even gonna take any chances with that. I just turned off the water. So we have a bunch of water bottles for like cooking, brushing your teeth, and drinking. I also set out the rug outside so like the grass was covered, so if it does snow really hard, the dogs will have somewhere to go. And I made sure all of our propane tanks were filled because even though I have the heaters going inside, I still want to keep them on low because I don't want to pop a breaker and I don't want to start a fire, which I'll be fine because I'm going to be cozy all weekend because I'm working. But on the other hand, my husband's going to have to hold down the RV solo, which it's usually me doing that, so I guess it's his turn. Just won't have water since it's unhooked and turned off, which again, with how cold it's going to get, we just didn't see the purpose on even trying to keep the water going. Just easier not worrying about pipes bursting.
Freezing outside, and we're out here because our diesel heater gelled up last night. It was like 4 degrees, which means we're out here getting kerosene, and then Brian has to fix that. Opal's eating on the go this morning.
Oh, hi, Ope.
Thanks. I got the classic.
What's it say?
No.
First gas station with a bus, no kerosene. We're at Gasland, and I don't think they have kerosene.
I'm not annoyed at all.
No, that's great. Living van life without even living in our van.
Sometimes.
Brian's gonna ask a local in the gas station if they know where to find it, because this one doesn't have it either. found kerosene. It's in the back.
feel
Hopefully we
better.
can get back to our van, and hopefully there's no busted pipes from the diesel heater shutting off in the middle of the night.
So I added kerosene to the diesel. It looks like I'm gonna have to heat the fuel line underneath the van, and it's pretty cold.
We're back at the van. It is freezing, so I don't know how Brian's laying on the pavement, but he is. And he's de-gelling our diesel in our line, hopefully. I'm gonna go back inside, I think.
It seems like the fuel line is moving again. There's a chance that I got it. Shooting out heat. It's now 58 in here. 400 degrees in there. All right, so it is working now. I'll just have to maintain it, make sure I keep kerosene in there so it doesn't gel up. Our pipes won't freeze during this crazy winter storm.
That's how we stay warm living in our van. First, we lined all the walls with blankets and even a carpet that we got from Ollie's because we're broke and couldn't afford insulation before winter, and we held it all together with zip ties. So, yeah, zip ties. Good. And then we went to our carpet store and got free remnants for the floor to make it warm because, yeah, no insulation. And then we have an electric fireplace / heater, which is not a real fireplace, and an additional little 400 watt space heater on top. Then our cats Ripley and Mackenzie both wear sweaters when they sleep in their crate at night. And their crate is insulated with a Doctor Who blanket that goes on the outside. And then we sleep under a 15-degree rated sleeping bag with blankets underneath. Yes, it's Michigan winter. And so yeah, bye.
Hey everyone. My name's Letitia. We finally have power on since yesterday. And we was in a rough week last week. For one, the story, car broke down, have a pop in the radiator, and everything else, and our van needs a fuel pump. Hopefully that will crank it. We're like really bad shape right now. But hey, I'm back. That's my baby. Then I'm going to take you outside. This is what happened to an ice storm. We do find a radiator is one side crap. And this is the horses right next to our boss's house. That's it for today, and